Dacian blood in the heart, no fear in the eyes. Raise the Draco, let the wolf head scream. Gold in the fire like an ancient dream. We were born where the cold winds bite, where the wolves run hard through the black pine night. No chains on the wrist, no crown on the soul, only iron in the head and the mountain as home. Rome saw the hills, but they never saw the flame. Never knew the silence before death came. Drums in the valley, horns in the sky. When the Draco rises, empires die. Raise it high, let the wolf head cry. Carpathian fire, we were born to rise. Draco rises, thunder calls. Wolf banner over mountain walls. Dacian blood, no fear, no chains. Fire runs inside our veins. Draco rises, hear the sound. War drums shake the sacred ground. We don't kneel, we don't fall. Wolves are coming through the walls. Stone by stone, blade by blade, legends in the mountain shade. Sacred fire, ancient oath, we fight for the land, we fight for both. Under the banner, the wolf takes breath, the every tail moves like smoke and death. Wind in the bronze, scream in the night, the Draco sings when we march to fight. Not for gold, not for throne, for the land, for the blood, for the bones. Let the empire bring its steel and line. We bring the mountains and the old gods sigh. Raise it high, let the wolf head cry. Carpathian fire, we were born to rise. Draco rises, thunder calls. Wolf banner over mountain walls. Dacian blood, no fear, no chains. Fire runs inside our veins. Draco rises, hear the sound. War drums shake the sacred ground. We don't kneel, we don't fall. Wolves are coming through the walls. Run with the wolves, strike with the storm. Born in the cold by pressure form. Drums go hard, horns go higher. Dacian heart made out of fire. No surrender, no retreat. Mountain rage under our feet. Draco above, blades below. Let the whole dark valley know. The banner breaks, the wolf still screams. The mountain remembers, the fire still dreams. Draco rises. Draco rises, thunder calls. Wolf banner over mountain walls. Dacian blood, no fear, no chains. Fire runs inside our veins. Draco rises, hear the sound. War drums shake the sacred ground. We don't kneel, we don't fall. Wolves are coming through the wall. From the mountain to the storm, the wolf still
From the mountain to the
from the mountain to the storm, the wolf still high on the ridge where the cold winds bite. One wolf watches through the broken night. Eyes like fire, heart like stone. Born in the dark, but he walks alone. Below the drums make the valley shake. Kings want land and empires take, but each stay sharp and the spirit grows. Where the Carpathian thunder blows. He heard the chains, he heard the cries, he saw the smoke cover ancient skies, but he did not kneel, did not turn. Some hearts freeze, but mountain hearts burn.
Mountain eyes in the flame, Dacia calls him, remembers his name. Storms may gather, kingdoms fall, but the wolf still stands when they come for all. No crown, no chain, no fear, no throne, only the howl over blood and stone. From peak to valley, from night to dawn, Dacia lives where the wolf walks on.
He is not a beast, he is not just rage, he is the mark of an ancient age. A warning carved in the snow and pine. Cross this land and you cross the line. Rome had steel and the steppe had speed, gold had hunger and kings had greed. But mountains answer in a different tone. You can break the gate, not the bone. When the dark came riding with iron and dust, the wolf did not beg and the wolf did not trust. He stood with the brave, with the black flags flew, one against many, but his heart still knew.
The mountain eyes in the flame, Dacia calls him, remembers his name. Storms may gather, kingdoms fall, but the wolf still stands when they come for all. No crown, no chain, no fear, no throne, only the howl over blood and stone. From peak to valley, from night to dawn, Dacia lives where the wolf walks on.
He is the voice when the weak feel small, the fire inside when the cold nights fall, the part of your soul that refuses to bend, the ancient beginning that never will end. So when life comes heavy like armies and rain, when you lose your road and you carry pain, look to the peaks where the wild winds call. The wolf in your chest was not born to fall. Not every battle is fought with a blade. Some wars are silent, some debts are paid, but stand like the mountains, breathe like the storm. The wolf is not made,
the wolf is born. Wolf of the mountain, eyes in the flame, Dacia calls and remembers his name. Storms may gather, kingdoms fall, but the wolf still stands when they come for all. No crown, no chain, no fear, no throne, only the howl over blood and stone. From peak to valley, from night to dawn, Dacia lives where the wolf walks on. From the mountain to the storm, the wolf still stands. From fire, voices rise from the mountain choir. Born from stone, raised by storm, old blood wakes in a modern form. Cold winds bite, where the mountains cut through the blackest night, where the old wolves howl and the pine trees shake, where the weak fall down and the strong ones wake. I carry scars, but I call them gold. Every wound made my spirit bold. Pressure on my chest, but I never fold. I was not built soft, I was born from stone. No crown on my head, just fire in my chest. No fear in my blood, only hunger for the test. I fell 10 times, came back with rage. Turned every dark day into another page. I don't run from pain, I train through it. I don't curse the rain, I reign through it. When the world says break, I rise alone. Dacian bloodline, born from stone. Stone in my bones, fire in my soul. Wolf in my blood, I came for more. Storm in my lungs, steel in my tone. I was not made to kneel, I was born from stone. Born from stone, ooh, I rise. Wolf in my blood, fire in my eyes. No fear, no throne, no chains, no lies. Dacian bloodline never dies. So I climb, heart like thunder, soul like ice. Cold mountain breath, oh blood known. Dacian bloodline, born from stone. Born from stone. I don't need applause, I don't chase fame. I sharpen my soul in the middle of pain. Every loss put strength in my name. Now I walk through fire like I walk through rain. Discipline carved me, silence trained me. Hunger raised me, failure made me. Enemies watch but they never changed me. Darkness came close but it never claimed me. Oh, roots in a new world fight. Ancient fire in a modern life. Hands full of work, eyes full of light. I build my future every sleepless night. No excuse when the road gets steep. No retreat when the cuts run deep. I don't talk dreams, I lose sleep. I plant my flag with a strong heart's keep. From Carpathian stone to the city streets, I hear old drums in my heartbeat. Every step hits hard like a war drum tone. Dacian bloodline, born from stone. Stone in my bones, fire in my soul. Wolf in my blood, I came for more. Storm in my lungs, steel in my tone. I was not made to kneel, I was born from stone. Born from stone. Ooh, I rise. Wolf in my blood, fire in my eyes. No fear, no throne, no chains, no lies. Dacian bloodline never dies. Stone. I climb, heart like thunder, soul like ice. Cold mountain breath, oh blood known. Dacian bloodline, born from stone. Born from stone. I don't break, I don't bow, I rise again. Here and now, through the smoke, through the cold, I become strong and bold. Stone heart, wolf eyes, old blood, new rise. No chains, no throne, only fire. Born from stone. To the fear in my mind, it can move aside. To the doubt in my chest, it can run and hide. I was made for the climb, for the sacrifice, for the lonely road and the sleepless nights. I don't need easy, I need meaning. I don't need comfort, I need healing. I don't need pity, I need pressure. Pain became my greatest teacher. Every mountain is a mirror to me. Every storm is a sermon to me. Every fall is a weapon to me. Every scar is a lesson to me. So I rise with the dawn, with the old blood known, with the wolf in my soul and the heart like stone. If I stand, I stand strong. If I walk, I own. Dacian bloodline, born from stone. Born from stone. Ooh, I rise. Wolf in my blood, fire in my eyes. No fear, no throne, no chains, no lies. Dacian bloodline never dies. Stone. I climb, heart like thunder, soul like ice. Cold mountain breath, oh blood known. Dacian bloodline, born from stone. From stone. From fire. From mountains cold and high. From stone. Raised by storm, the wolf still walks inside.
This is not a call for hate. This is fire shaped by fate. Free Dacians of today, stand as one and lead the way. gets loud, but the road gets cold. And your heart still hears what the stones once told. Then listen close, this is not for pride, not for empty rage burning you inside. A free man first must rule his mind, or every chain will come back in time. Stand with your brother, don't break him down. Don't sell your soul for a paper crown. Don't waste your fire on useless fights. Build in the day, pray in the night. Free Dacian, sharpen your word, but don't let hate be the blade you serve. Work like the land depends on you. Speak only when your heart is true. Raise your children with fearless eyes. Teach them roots, not borrowed lies. Teach them strength without being cruel. Teach them wisdom before they rule. Stand as one, don't fall alone. Turn your pain into stone. Build your house, protect your name. Walk through fire without shame. Stand as one, rise with control. Guard your heart, command your soul. Free Dacians, hear the drum. Victory starts with what you become. Do not wait for heroes to return. Be the flame your sons will learn. Be the hand that lifts the weak. Be the truth you dare to speak. Not every battle needs a sword. Some are won by keeping your word. Some are won when you forgive. Some are won by how you live. You want a kingdom? Start at home. Fix your mind before the throne. One strong family, one clean name. One good man can light a flame. No more envy, no more shame. No more brothers lost to blame. If we divide, we disappear. If we unite, the road gets clear. Carry the mountain in your chest, but give the world your very best. Not as a ghost from ancient times, but as a man who climbs and climbs. Stand as one, don't fall alone. Turn your pain into stone. Build your house, protect your name. Walk through fire without shame. Stand as one, rise with control. Guard your heart, command your soul. Free Dacians, hear the drum. Victory starts with what you become. No hate, no chains, only roots, discipline, and fire. Stand as one. Stand as one. from the silence what the weak never see. Life is a circle, not a line in the sand. The body is dust, but the soul can stand. Blade in the moonlight, drum in the chest. We walked into battle already past death. Not for the glory, not for the crown, but for the truth that cannot be cut down. A man with no fear is a storm with a name. A soul that is free cannot die in the flame. So let the earth take blood, let the night take breath. We do not belong to the kingdom of death. We do not die, we cross the night. Blood to the earth, soul to the light. Strike down the body, we rise again. Dacians forever, death is not the end. We do not die, we do not bend. Dacians forever, death is not the end. Said nothing, she tied the cloth tight. The father watched fire crawl into the night. No tears for the warrior, no chains for the brave. No fear for the road that begins at the grave. We carry the living, we carry the gone. We carry those spirits inside every dawn. The drum did not ask us if we were afraid. The blade did not promise that flesh will be saved. Our flesh is the common, the spirit is slain. Death takes the body but never the name. You can bury the bone, you can silence the breath, but you cannot command what rises through death. Death is not the end. Death is not the end. Death is not the end. The soul returns again. Death is not the end. 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 The soul returns again. We do not die. We cross the night. Blood to the earth, soul to the light. I strike down the body, we rise again.
Dacians forever, death is not the end.
We do not die, we do not bend.
Dacians forever.
Death is not the end. Fears death can be owned. A man who sees beyond death walks alone. Not broken, not bought, not chained, not ruled. The body falls, but the soul moves through.
We do not die, we cross the night. Blood to the earth, soul to the light. Strike down the body, we rise again. Dacians forever, death is not the end.
We do not die, we do not bend.
Dacians forever.
Death is not the end. Carpathian night, war drums hit. Wolves of Dacia built fortress. No fear of death, no retreat. Iron in the soul, fire in the feet. Fire in the feet.
Turn loose tribes into a kingdom. The symbol stood when Rome came near. Steel in the hand, no room for fear. Fox blade flash, your armor crack. Mountain-born warriors never step back. Cities may burn, but the blood stays lit. Dacian spirit, you can't kill it. Wolves of Dacia never fall. When the war horn sounds, we answer the call. Dacian sempre down. Say it again. Born in the fire, we fight till the end. Tragic came heavy, we struck back hard. Smoke in the sky, battle scars. Draco in the wind, hit a beast, cry loud. Dacian thunder rolling through the clouds. Terribles lead, cold, mighty hold. Mountain hearts and the will of gold. Rome wrote history carved in stone, but they still felt fear when we held our own. Wolves of Dacia never fall. When the war horn sounds, we answer the call. Dacian sempre down. Say it again. Born in the fire, we fight till the end. Our maxes flame in the chest still burns. Ashes to battle, the spirit returns. Kingdom may fade, but the blood stays strong. 2,000 years and we still live on. From the mountain peak to the riverside, Dacian wolf still runs with pride. No surrender, no defeat. Only war drums and iron heartbeat. Hey, 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 hey. Fire in the field. Bends, black water descends. Deceivo plant, gold for the land. Silver in clay, hidden away. Rome could not see, Dacia stayed free. Captives were brought, river was fought. They cut the bed under moon red. Gold in the stone, Rome never known. Earth over flame, guarding the name. Curse Bicillis, curse that name. He sold the river, he fed the flame. Curse Bicillis, carved in stone. Dacia's gold was never wrong. Shame on Bicillis, fire and chains. He gave the wolf to foreign reigns. Gold may fall, silver may go, but Dacia rises from below. Water came back, cold river black, treasure below, no man would know. Cave felt the flame, robes in the name, but none could tell. Silence fell. Bicillis broke, Bicillis spoke, secret was torn, curse was born. Romans came down, digging the ground, mud, blood, and stone, hunting the throne. Curse Bicillis, curse that name. He sold the river, he fed the flame. Curse Bicillis, carved in stone. Dacia's gold was never wrong. Shame on Bicillis, fire and chains. He gave the wolf to foreign reigns. Gold may fall, silver may go, but Dacia rises from below. Gold, so scrolls once told. 10 million white, silver and night. Pulled from the stream, Rome took the gleam, but every coin carried the scream.
mountain stone keeps what we own.
Curse Bicillis, curse that name. He sold the river, he fed the flame. Curse Bicillis, carved in stone. Dacia's gold was never owned. Shame on Bicillis, fire and chains. He gave the wolf to foreign reigns. Gold may fall, silver may go, but Dacia rises from below. Sargatia roars, stone remembers, gold in the deep fire remembers. Bicillis lied, Bicillis fell, traitor tongue burns in hell. Rome found gold, not the dream. Dacia lives under the stream, wolf in smoke, Draco high, mountain blood never dies, no more chains.